I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories impacting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Wednesday, August the 13th, 2025. Governor Bill Lee has submitted a federal waiver request that would restrict how Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, benefits are used in Tennessee. If approved, recipients would no longer be allowed to use SNAP funds to purchase sodas or candies, but could instead buy prepared foods, such as rotisserie chicken. According to the proposal, sodas include drinks whose first two ingredients are carbonated water and a form of sugar or high fructose corn syrup. Candies are defined similarly, with sugar or caloric sweetener listed first. Lee says the change is about improving public health and saving taxpayer dollars, though critics argue that it infringes on personal choice. The plan stems from the, quote, Make America Healthy Again initiative and mirrors similar waivers approved in 12 other states. The Tennessee House has already passed a bill supporting this move, but it remains in the Senate Health and Welfare Committee. Meanwhile, Murfreesboro and Smyrna residents who are members of Middle Tennessee Electric are reminded to cast their votes ahead of the cooperative's annual meeting on Saturday, August 16th. MTE, a not-for-profit utility founded in 1936, now serves over 750,000 residents across Rutherford, Williamson, Wilson, and Cannon counties. Voting is available at all MTE customer service locations from 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. on weekdays and until 10 a.m. on Saturday. Rutherford County ballots can be cast at the Murfreesboro office on New Salem Highway or the Smyrna office on Nolan Road. This meeting offers members a chance to shape leadership and review cooperative operations for the year ahead. Murfreesboro is now home to Rutherford County's first dedicated orthopedic ambulatory surgery center. The new West Lawn Surgery Center, located at 5109 Veterans Parkway, will celebrate its grand opening with a public open house on Thursday, August 14th, from 5:30 until 7:30 p.m., hosted by Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, in partnership with Ascension St. Thomas and United Surgical Partners International. The event invites community members, leaders, and media to tour the new facility and to meet the healthcare team. Positioned in Murfreesboro's rapidly growing West Lawn community, the 13,000 square foot center features 3 surgical suites, advanced imaging technology, and pre- and post-op areas. It's part of a broader medical campus that includes TOA offices, orthopedic urgent care, physical therapy, diagnostics, and the adjacent Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford West Lawn Hospital. TOA CEO Rob Simmons said that the center brings high-quality, efficient care closer to home, enhancing recovery experiences for patients in Rutherford County. In other news, Tennessee State Senator Ken Yeager has pleaded no contest to a DUI charge following a December 2024 hit-and-run incident in Georgia. The Republican lawmaker from Kingston was arrested on Jekyll Island after reportedly admitting to being involved in a crash. Authorities detected alcohol on his breath, and he later complied with a field sobriety and breathalyzer test. As part of a plea deal, Yeager completed 40 hours of community service and DUI school. While other charges were dropped, he apologized and pledged to regain the trust of his constituents and colleagues. Authorities in Murfreesboro are continuing to investigate a devastating house fire that seriously injured a man Tuesday morning. The fire broke out just before 5:45 a.m. on August the 12th at 417 East Burton Street, a residential area located about 5 blocks south of Oakland's mansion. The man, believed to be in his 60s, was found inside a bedroom with severe injuries and was first transported to St. Thomas Rutherford Hospital before being airlifted to Vanderbilt Medical Center's burn unit in Nashville. The home, built in 1937 and measuring 962 square feet, sustained heavy fire and smoke damage throughout. Due to the dense layout of homes along East Burton Street, firefighters worked quickly to prevent the fire from spreading to neighboring properties. Investigators from the Murfreesboro Fire Marshal's office remain on the scene, working to determine the fire's cause. Authorities reiterated that in modern homes, individuals may have less than 2 minutes to escape a fire once it starts, due to the flammable nature of contemporary furnishings as well as construction materials. Meanwhile, Metro Nashville police are investigating the tragic shooting death of 6-year-old Cyprian Romero, whose parents drove him to Southern Hills Medical Center late Friday. He was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. A search of the family's SUV, which had briefly left the hospital parking lot, uncovered a stolen rifle-style firearm traced back to Murfreesboro and nearly 7 grams of methamphetamine. Investigators say that the circumstances surrounding Cyprien's death remains under active investigation, though no other suspects have been named. That's all for now. For updates on these and many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook and X. And if you're enjoying the show, be sure to leave a rating or a review on Spotify and iTunes, or a comment on YouTube. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.